Wait, do you even have the thing set up yet?
Yeah, I'm getting to it. Just...
Alright.
Alright. Options.
Ooh, noise. Oh, I'll wait for it.
With
Wait
our
for that.
eyes wide open, we...
I just want to say what's up, my Republican heroes. Heart Hero 456, X65 here.
You sound like you're trying to inhale a dump truck through your nose.
Yes, because I'm tired. What part of I'm tired do you not understand?
Drink some coffee!
I don't drink coffee. How many times do I have to tell you that?
Oh my god, dude, you are missing out. I need to get a siphon one of these days. You need to try that shit. It's great.
God crap, I accidentally went to
You
full
need to get some
screen.
Sojiro Sakura in your life.
How do I get out of full screen on OBS? Wait. Well, that and I also have allergies.
Oh.
Yeah. Annoying.
I rearranged the furniture in the house. Now I have the chairs around the table. The plastic chair is mine, by the way.
Of course you choose the plastic chair.
Yes, I do need the plastic chair. It comforts me. Excuse me. Well, you're going to have to sell it to pay for the fucking child support. Oh, is that right? Yes, you tore off your son's arm for power, and I'll do it again. Let me be clear, Dante. I will never pay.
That's a shitty power move if I've ever seen one.
What? Not paying your damn child support?
Oh yeah, definitely. Alright, I'm about to join up.
Okay. Well, today is Friday. Ah, crap. I don't have.
What?
I didn't like configure things back so that so that it tells me how long something has left to grow. I need to figure out what mod specifically does that.
We got blue berets.
Fresh fruits. Hey, were we trying to get like hot peppers to somebody or what?
Let me see. Emily wants a gold bar. Demetrius wants a melon. Joe needs a cauliflower. Pam needs pale ale. Nah, I don't think we got anyone that needs. I don't think we got anybody that needs. Any of that. I have a lobster bisque. Yeah, it's been a while since we played some Stardew Valley.
It's also been a while since I've had this Greek pasta that my mom makes. My she's making it today. I can smell it from upstairs. It smells
Sounds
like victory.
yummers.
It is. It's got lamb in it.
Oh, lamb.
Lamb.
Everybody likes a good lamb.
I've already given her 2 gifts this week. I don't want to eat the sweet pea. Right, you can have that, Carolyn.
Great. Damn, allergies is acting up.
Okay, so I found out the main reason why people really hate Pierre. It's because he keeps selling anything Like the stuff you sell him at a higher price.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
It's just basic business. I mean, GameStop does that, and people still dick ride that place. Like, seriously, the people who dick ride GameStop are annoying.
Yeah, I know.
GameStop sucks. They've sucked for a long time.
Physical media is forever. Buy Laserdisc.
Okay, I won't go as far as to say Laserdisc.
Why?
The CDs and DVDs are fine, but Laserdiscs just seem kind of out of date.
I mean, technically they are, but they're cool.
Yeah. I will never understand what the fuck's wrong with my goddamn allergies. Demetrius, I brought you a melon that doesn't, you know, fit, that isn't on your wife. I don't know, I just always had the assumption that Robin had big melons.
Of course you would. And Clint is in desperate need of character development.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because as he is right now, he really is just a weird stalker. And they won't... Yeah, and for some reason, Concerned Ape won't rewrite him to, like, apologize or, like, take accountability for anything.
Exactly, it's like Amy Rose.
Yeah. Amy used to be an obsessed stalker. Now she actually has a personality.
Exactly. Which, there are people on Twitter who still look at me weird every time I bring up the fact that Amy Rose used to have, like, stalkerish tendencies.
And it's gonna be really fucking cute because, like, the writers of the Sonic movies have already confirmed what they're gonna do with Amy, and it's like he's got a found family, he's got found brothers, he helped somebody go through a situation that was similar to his, and now his biggest challenge: girls. Yes, and that is gonna be so cute to, like, just see Sonic, like, I would love to see the dynamic kind of switched, actually. That Sonic is the one who has this massive freaking crush, and Amy's just, like, too humble to say anything about it. I don't want her to, like... okay, when I say this, it's gonna sound, like, extremely incel-y, but, like, I don't want them to try to go the whole girl boss route with Amy.
Yeah, because we have enough fucking girl boss characters. Just have her own full... Like, have her be a
We already have
badass-
girl boss Amy. It's the Boom version, and she's fucking hilarious, but, like, only because she's supposed to be a, like, deconstruction of, like, an unnuanced white feminism.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like, you're not going to be able to get away with that in a movie. Yeah, without it coming off as extremely insulting.
Yeah, like, we don't need another Princess Peach. That's the main crux of what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Of what you're saying.
I don't know. I didn't really find Peach to be that annoying.
Eh.
Construction of the barn. Nice, thanks. So, we finally gonna get a cow or something?
Oh, no, that's... Well, yeah, that was a barn. Shit. I meant to get a coop, but fuck it. We'll go with cows. We'll get some cows first.
I want a cow.
You want yourself some moo-moos?
I want some moo-moos.
Everybody wants some moo-moos.
Have you seen that Muthew video?
The what?
That cow with the zestiest sounding... Oh my god, I'm getting a scene with Emily.
You getting the scene with my girl?
Yeah.
Boy, you know you better watch out.
Shut up.
Bad thing.
Dude, shut up. I need to make friends with my sister-in-law one way or another.
Alright, alright.
We ha. We moi. We wa. I feel like I'm saying a slur. Yo, what's up? Why are you here? rainbow thingies.
She's indoctrinating you into the lettuce, gay, bacon, tomato community.
I'm already there.
But you're not gay enough.
That reminded me of something. Even the tiniest, blandest, simplest light holds a wonderful secret. Now I know that's why you're here. Now I know why you're here. It's a sign. Yes, you're going to be living with us very soon. That's what that means. Ooh, in the next heart event, she's going to teach me how to make a salad.
I hope in our next heart event she lets me toss hers.
John, there's something special about John. Yeah, I'm going to be your brother-in-law. What do you want from me, lady? Our destinies will intersect. Hello, my name is John. Thank you. I'm getting a positive feeling from this gift. I completely forgot that like Emily and Haley were sisters, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's like I can imagine like I don't know if you're gonna if there's like a heart event like between the two of them or something like that, but like I get the feeling that it's basically gonna be like just one's like the ultra popular girl who like who kind of peaked in high school, and the other one is like her weird ass sister who like studies like astrology and crystal stuff and all that.
Yeah.
Look, I'll knock people who like take that stuff extremely seriously, like it's a fucking religion, but like the study of stuff like that is actually really interesting. I'm not gonna lie.
You mean like astrology and stuff?
Yeah, astrology actually is pretty cool. Just like when you take it so damn seriously, you literally use it as a way to judge people, a little based on like the most arbitrary crap. Like that's when it gets way too weird.
Yeah, that is really fucking annoying.
Yeah.
I actually called out somebody at one point over, like I remember calling out like an old friend of mine back in high school over that shit, literally explaining, girl, I don't give a shit if your star sign is in fucking retrograde. That doesn't actually affect who you are as a person. And she like would not talk to me for like 3 whole days because of that shit. Like, bitch, I don't give a fuck if you think that your fucking astrology sign means you should be able to get away with being a bitch. I'm gonna call you out on being a bitch. Okay, it's as simple as that.
Hey, in case you want to give a gift to Sebastian, he's by the docks right now.
Corn, eggplant, pumpkin, yam.
Hey, we don't have a fish smoker, do we?
I don't think so.
Do we need one?
Not really.
Okay.
Common mushroom and a hazelnut. Let's see. What did you just buy?
A fiberglass rod.
Alright.
But I already had one. What the fuck? Do you have one?
Let me check the chest.
And I can't sell it back to him. Great.
No, I didn't.
Well, do you want it?
Yeah, we need better fishing poles anyway.
Alright. I'm also going to get some bait. And some octopus bait. What the fuck?
Some octopusy bait.
Nothing like... nothing like rain fishing.
Alright, so when I was young, I actually didn't know what octopus he was referring to when I was just a youngin'.
Yeah, it was a very inappropriate joke that you weren't allowed to get.
No, it wasn't just that. It was that I ended up figuring out that it was a reference to a woman who actually had octuplets. I thought it was literally like, oh, it's an octopus with a pussy or something like that.
I mean, I think all octopi are technically hermaphroditic.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, I mean, like, they technically got the parts for it, but, like, they only function still depending on how they're born. So, like, I don't know.
I have to rewatch Ruby Gillman, Teenage Kraken, if I want to understand the...
No, I need to No, what we need to watch is Zafrank's true facts about the octopus. Deep in the depths of the ocean is a creature about the spider of the sea. Red
Speaking
Snapper.
of Ruby Gillman, I kind of feel bad that that movie didn't get as much attention as it probably deserved. I mean, the film itself was just kind of mid, but, like, I feel like, you know, a sequel, or not even just a sequel, I feel like, a second, I really do feel like a sequel or a TV show could really bring all the concepts and ideas of that entire film alive.
And with a lot of things, don't spoil your movie like in the fucking trailer.
I honestly don't think that's the creators have any fucking control over that. I mean,
Yeah.
Puss in Boots: The Last Wish got spoiled in this trailer, and, you know.
Yeah, they did try to keep the identity of Death a secret, though. They were trying to sell him as just like being this world's iteration of the Big Bad Wolf, not like, well, anyone else. Ooh, I got more bait. I got some emeralds. Nice. Who likes emeralds?
Which turns out he is, I don't know, I think everyone just kind of likes most gems. But turns out, no, Death in Puss in Boots: The Last Wish is this world's version of the Big Bad Wolf.
No, he isn't.
Which means the Shrek... He's not?
No, they were trying to market him as such in order to hide the reveal about who he really is. He's still a completely different character. They were just lying, basically. Just to keep...
Oh.
Yeah, they were lying to keep the plot from being spoiled.
Well, okay, because I was about to say, what the fuck did this version of Red Riding Hood do to piss off Death? Like, the Shrek version of Red Riding Hood had to have done some shit.
I'm getting so much red snapper and tuna, and that just reminds me, I'm gonna try to see if, like, me and the guys are gonna go out for sushi tomorrow.
I still cannot bring myself to eat sushi. I've tried different types of sushi, and I just cannot bring myself to like it.
And that is what we call, in the business, a you problem.
It might be a me problem, but I want to like sushi. That's the thing. It's like the most recent episodes of Hell of a Boss. I want to like Hell of a Boss, because when it's really good, it's fucking amazing. But no. I feel like the biggest issue with Hell of a Boss is that the show keeps trying to take the easy way out with its storytelling, and while sometimes it can work, like with Fizzarali, it doesn't work with all of its stories.
Hey, what happens if you get, like, a purple star on something?
That means it's the best quality of it.
Yeah, I got, like, a purple star, red snapper, and flounder.
Yeah, those are the best quality flounder and red snappers.
Do we want to hold on to these, or do we want to, like, sell them or something?
Hold on. You might want to take that pufferfish to... Take the pufferfish to the community center.
I don't have pufferfish.
Oh, you don't have it? What was it again?
I said I had a red snapper and a flounder.
Oh, and a flounder.
I've never... You know, the thing is, like, flounder is probably fucking disgusting.
I've had flounder before. It's pretty good.
Isn't flounder like that
fish
fucking flatfish that, like, it eats fucking detritus and shit?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're telling me that tastes good?
Yeah. Like most fish, it depends on how you cook it. It's not actually... Mostly because, like, before people actually cook fish, they, you know, like, usually they try to descale it and debone it and get all the guts out. So it's not like you're actually eating the stuff that the flounder eats. If that was the case, then I'm pretty sure it would taste like absolute dog shit.
Halibut. I named my
Oh,
dog
it's
in
just
Dragon
a
Age
halibut.
Origins Halibut.
Oh, it's just a halibut. Oh, it's just a halibut. I wanted it to be a mermaid.
Man, I've literally been fishing all day. No, on Coke.
Hey, do you watch Flash Gets?
Sometimes.
His fucking historically accurate Little Mermaid always makes me laugh. Oh, it's just a halibut. It's always just a halibut.
Wouldn't? That's supposed to be his version of Prince Eric, isn't it?
I think so.
What? Wouldn't he be Spanish or Greek? Is that his attempt at a
Maybe.
Greek accent?
Maybe.
Wait a second. I thought for the longest time, doesn't Little Mermaid like take place in Spain or something?
No, it's originally a Danish story, so I think it's supposed to be like a, I don't know, a
Denmark.
fictitious version of the Denmarks. Of the Denmarks.
I thought Denmark is Denmark coastal?
Think so. I think there are parts of it that are coastal.
I've gone
That are coastal to Rica.
With every word you say.
Alright, so I started playing Stardew Valley on my Switch, and I chose the 4 houses farms specifically because I wanted to be able to... Mainly because I wanted to be able to just have extra storage with the other 4 houses. The only problem is I forgot you can't destroy... You can't get rid of people's beds because they're supposed to belong to other people, and you can't move the gifts, so I have to be creative with the fucking... like, choices on where I put the other shit. But it has worked out pretty well. Extra storage works fantastically, and I don't have to pay for sheds, which I don't really want to pay for anyway. Only issue is that there's a big-ass pond that kind of takes up space that I feel like a farmland should go. What did you just eat? Spit it out? Oh, it's fish. Over there treating you like my dog.
Yeah.
Spit it out, damn it.
Your dog? I thought it was your mom's friend's dog.
What?
You got a dog?
I got No, I do not. I was joking.
By the way.
What?
This one.
Ah, yes, fiberglass.
There you go.
Nice.
Look!
Why would it let me get in that side of the bed? Damn it.
Because the dog's taking it. Get on your own. Use your own bed! God!
Nope. We go with the puppy.
Dude, you're gonna, like, bring a lady here soon. You gotta take...
Obviously, but I don't know how to upgrade my own house. I don't know if I can upgrade my own house. I think there's only one house that can be upgraded in this game.
That is bull.
Yeah.
The bookseller is in town today.
Sure, sweet.
Let's go say hi.
Alright.
Top secret. Here's a recipe for my famous blueberry torte. Don't tell anybody. I'm giving it to you because we're such good friends. Pierre. Why do people... Okay, aside from the whole selling your shit thing, like, I don't... And, like... Why do people think Pierre sucks? Because he gave me a fucking blueberry tart recipe. That's nice.
Yeah.
Hey, wait a
I
sec.
think people...
What's this thing right next to the canners?
Oh, it's a cobblestone maker. You put wood in it, and it gives you stuff. And nah, it's a cobblestone, and it gives you coal. But we're not going to be doing that because coal. You know, coal's not easy to come by in this game, but it's not a pain in the ass. Don't give away all those poppies, though. We're gonna need them.
For the community center?
Yeah.
Where's the flower?
I slick want to get rid of this whole bottom half of crops. Mainly because I don't think we're really gonna... Mainly because most of them are gonna be dead next season anyway, and the only thing that'll carry over is the corn. I feel like we have enough corn, though.
No, I'm gonna go say hi to the bookseller.
Alright.
Let's see.
Dun 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 dun.
Oh, Robin's on the farm right now.
Yeah, she's building her some ish. It's a dead radish.
Under
A
construction.
dead radish.
Want some water or something?
Want some lemonade?
You want some water in a very don't tell Demetrius we're doing this sort of way?
Ain't you the one over here saying you don't want to break up a married couple?
Not unless she's the one
Calm
doing
down,
it.
stole ass.
My pickaxe isn't strong enough.
A radish, cone, a grain vein.
Why are you talking about radishes the same way Forrest, not the same way that Bubba talks about shrimp? All the shrimp you can eat. That's how. Yeah. Behold, Red Lobster's new sales pitch.
Has Red Lobster ever done like a Forrest Gump style commercial?
No, because bubblegum shrimp is an actual thing.
Oh,
Yeah. You didn't know that?
I had no idea.
Yeah, I saw one like in person when I went to New York like a couple years ago. I want to go there just so I can say I've been there.
Just so you can say you've been to some bubblegum shrimp.
Yeah. Gumbo, fried, smoked, grilled, skewered, baked, served in a pie.
Alright, so yeah. Alright, so my multi-chat system thing is not working the best, so I have to pull up Twitch, YouTube, and Kick all at the same goddamn time to watch my own stream. And I'm getting sick and tired of people asking for fucking... Like, no, I don't want commission artist, okay? God, I forgot to put the text above me that says I'm not looking for a graphic designer. Because it's
I have
annoying.
a text that says, if you offer graphic design, I will find you and I will kill you. A train is passing
train is
through the valley.
passing through.
Just like the train that I'm going to be passing through Abigail.
Mm.
I will shadow clone myself. Where is the bookseller?
The bookseller is past the Joja Mart.
So,
Thing about the bookseller is that his books are expensive, so we're not going to actually buy anything.
Oh.
You know, no, we should at least get the price catalog so we know how much money we're making from the shit. So I got you a price catalog.
did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Let's keep these in the damn fridge. They're way better when they're cold.
Whatever.
Everything okay?
I finally put away the Christmas tree. When I was done, I told Mom, put your car back in the garage, and she's acting like I didn't say that. Like I didn't fucking shout it in the house. Because
Right,
parents
I got
are
you
deaf.
a price. Yeah, parents can be deaf when they want to.
Which is all the time.
But I don't really want to speak ill of your mother, considering she flew me out
Yeah.
to fucking Colorado. Which,
Yeah,
by the way,
fucking
mountains
bumfuck
of Colorado,
Colorado.
everyone. Like, mountains of Colorado are beautiful as hell. I feel like South Park doesn't show off how beautiful Colorado's mountains are. I feel like they've shown off the goodness, like the really how beautiful the mountains can be sometimes. Like, God, let me think. I wonder how you catch these butterflies. I wonder if you can catch these butterflies. But like, I think it was like one of the South Park specials that actually showed off how good the fucking Colorado mountains or how beautiful they actually can be. It was, I think it was like, God, I'm trying to remember which one. Ugh. I really can't remember which one it was. It had one to do with Token's dad, or Tolkien. I like how South Park just gaslit everybody and was like, oh no, his name isn't Token, it's Tolkien.
Yeah.
And then they literally went back on all the descriptions of the episodes of the past and then physically changed the descriptions just to fucking get on to all of us.
Yeah. Hi, Abigail. Oh, it's a festival tomorrow.
Yeah, the Moonlight Jellies.
Let's see. Hey, there's
some hoes in this house.
No, there's like a freaking speech bubble that's filled up next to Abigail's thing on the location thingy.
I don't know my location. Oh shit, my location thingy's actually working.
No, no, not the map. The when you press V.
V.
Yeah, when you press V, it's like a schedule keeper that like tells you where everyone's gonna be in the next couple hours.
Oh, I don't have that.
Oh shit. You should. It's fucking
Okay,
amazing.
dude.
It tells you how many hearts
up.
you got with everybody.
Dude,
Price
pick up
tag.
your price catalog.
Yeah, I did.
Read it. Now we know exactly how much all of our shit is worth. Also, how much bait do you have on you?
I have 10 bait and 12 octopus bait.
Okay. If you mix normal bait with moss, you get deluxe bait. It's very easy, simple, and it means we won't have to actually buy deluxe bait.
Nice.
Because fuck buying deluxe bait when you can just craft it.
So where do we find moss?
Moss can usually be found on trees.
Like on our trees or like somewhere specific?
Literally just on random trees. And during summer, when it has that green rain, moss will literally be found everywhere.
Huh.
Currently, we have 306 moss, so we're not running out of it anytime soon. Unless we just craft a fuck ton of deluxe bait, which yes we could do.
I mean, I'm gonna make myself some bait real quick. No.
Emily's my girlfriend. Emily's my girlfriend. Emily's my
right?
girlfriend. Yes.
Nice. When's she coming over?
I have to marry her for that.
Alright, where's the mouse? Is it in forage?
I need to do some fishing. That's what I need to do.
Yeah.
That's the one I have
Bitches
least
love fishing.
skills in. My highest skills are farming and mining. Foraging really goes up whenever the fuck it wants to, because I swear to God, every time I try to do foraging of any kind, it feels like the experience fucking crawls. So I'm gonna be focusing on fishing and combat and that.
Alright, how do I combine these? Is there like a
You
crafting
craft
recipe?
them.
Oh.
Literally, you go to the crafting and it does that. It's about time that I'm some fish dumbs. Hey, what's good, Louie? Shizzle my dizzle, my hizzle and frizzle, my skibbit a whizzle, on dippic o hiddle, my hizzle this dizzle, I him and I sibble, I rick in the mibble, some bibbity flibbles, hibbin a tabagus, lemony schnibble.
Alright, so the festival's today. Does it start like at night or something?
Yeah, the Moonlight Jellies. Huh.
Moonlight jellies. Sounds like we're just gonna get together.
You could.
What?
No, nothing. Sorry, I got this conversation thing with fucking. Oh, not Emily. Her sister, Haley. Oh fuck. And one of the options was, what do you do all day when it gets boring? And one of the options was snoop in your room. Oh, you can put the bait in the God damn it. Yeah, you put the bait in the fishing rod by... I'm trying to remember. Got myself a red mullet. My main issue with getting the fish tank bundle is that the fish tank bundle is not made up of fish that you casually catch. Most of the fish you casually catch, you will most likely not need for the bundle. And I don't, and honestly, doesn't really feel necessary half the time. At least in my opinion. I'm in over my head, hey, but we'll sleep when we're dead. Oh, I'm in over my head, hey, but we'll sleep with your dad.
New record.
New record for fattest ass in the game. Goes to me.
59-inch tuna. I can make so much sushi with that.
I'm sure Peter Griffin is used to catching 59-inch tunas. He actually used to be a fisherman for a short time.
Oh, like as a dad thing or like as a job?
Yeah, as a job. I actually like the idea of Peter Griffin having more jobs. Because he used to be at because I think his first job in the show was a toy factory. Then he became a fisherman after his boss got murdered.
And now he works at a beer distillery.
Yeah, a brewery.
Right.
Rest in peace, Angela. Carrie Fisher, you will be missed.
Rest in peace, Angela. However, rest in... Nah. What the fuck is the name? Seahorse Seashell Party? Was that the name of the one episode?
No. You're thinking Peter Assman.
Oh, right. That's the one episode I will despise.
There are a lot of episodes of Family Guy I fucking despise. I hate Seahorse Seashell Party. Like, I hate Seahorse Seashell Party a lot. Because it really is just a boring episode.
Yeah.
It doesn't really do anything genuinely funny, and
it's
like a combination. Yeah. Which I'm gonna be real with you. I've learned to appreciate Family Guy a little more, because like I've kind of just accepted that, yeah, we're never gonna get back the old Griffin family. Which is why some of the more modern episodes have been pretty damn fun. Like, there's a whole ass episode... Like, all the episodes where Lois goes crazy as shit, they're actually pretty fucking funny. Like, literally, there's a whole episode where she becomes a DoorDash driver in a completely different fucking state, simply because she ends up getting caught stealing a bottle of shampoo on Airbnb. And gets banned on Airbnb, and then stalks the lady who reported her. There's a whole episode where she tries to become fucking literally a customer of the month in a local coffee shop and straight up commits a string of crimes that look like they would make up a goddamn Tyler Perry movie. But since it's a white woman, you know, it's nowhere near as overdramatic as Tyler Perry could be. And then there's a whole episode where she wants to declutter her life and ends up basically fucking kicking out her entire family and reducing her entire house to nothing but a white void. Like, those episodes with Lois are funny as shit. The only episodes of the show I'm not too fond of is the episodes of is mostly just most episodes with Brian. Because even when the show went downhill, Brian was still a character who you could at least rely on until the episode where he died. That
No, he
and
just gets away
Quagmire
with it.
hating him.
Yeah.
Huh?
No, it's not just that he got away with everything. I mean, it's just...
He doesn't get away with everything. That's the best part. Like, dude will, like, and has gotten his just desserts many, many times.
So, the sea jelly stuff.
You can eat it. You can eat it. That's all I really know about it. Although I would not recommend putting it on toast.
What's that?
It does not taste good on toast. Yeah, Shrek kind of lied to you. Most jellies aren't good on toast. Speaking of which, I should rewatch the first 2 Shrek movies and just skip to the 4th one.
That's what I do.
Yeah, every time I do a Shrek marathon, I skip to the 4th one, then I watch Puss in Boots, then Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. Because the first Puss in Boots movie was really good. But unfortunately, Last Wish was a bit of a fluke. And it's all because the co-director of Kung Fu Panda 2 opened her mouth and was like, oh yeah, no, DreamWorks doesn't want, like, actually good emotional storytelling. They've made that very clear. Which is something I feel kind of bad about. Because, like, DreamWorks knows emotional stories and, like, good shit actually works. They know people want to see these stories. They know their target demographic will literally pay them money for interesting and fun stories, but then they just refuse to do it. Because they think it'll make them more money. Not because it actually will, but because they think it will. Bob Roblox. So this is why I wish my multi-chat thing was up again, because I'm missing chats from, like, other people. And I'm pissed off about it. There was this guy named Bob Roblox who retracted a message. And I don't even know what the message is. I hope he's still watching. Bobby! Bob! I'm here, Bob! I see you, Bob! I know that we'll have a ball. Where does the phrase "have a ball" come from? Is it like a reference to the original statement of, like, balls? Oh, we didn't water it. You know what? I don't really think it matters, because these plants are about to die tomorrow anyway. Well, some of them are.
Yeah.
Yeah, this sunflower's not making it. Oh, these tomatoes got 1 day left. Fuck it. Let's get some. I'm gonna at least water these tomatoes. That's what I'm doing. I'm at least gonna water the tomatoes, because, you know, they gonna be alive tomorrow. Yeah, these blueberries weren't gonna make it. This sunflower wasn't gonna make it. Okay, this sunflower was gonna make it. Some of this would have made it. Never could have made it without you. Alright, so here's one of the dumbest things I think I ever had to put up with growing up in school. So, throughout high school, I think I've told you this before, but one of the reasons kids did not like me was because I was not religious. I didn't believe in any God and whatnot. But they always assumed I secretly believed in God simply because I knew a lot about the Bible. And then they would even accuse me of worshiping, like, the Greek gods and goddesses and shit because I, you know, watched videos about them. Basically, when I was younger, I hyperfixated on mythology because, you know, I was interested in other people's fucking beliefs. But, of course, they couldn't understand that for some fucking reason. And they just assumed that I was lying. Oh, the Moonlight Jellies is going to take place tomorrow, not tonight.
Oh.
Yeah, let's go to bed. But they just assumed I was secretly worshiping the Greek gods and shit like that and would make fun of me for it. And I could just never understand where they got this dumbass logic from. Like, not everyone has the same beliefs as you, and not everyone who doesn't have the same beliefs as you secretly believes in your shit. Like, seriously. And then they had the gall to tell me that shit in Greek mythology is inappropriate. At least one of my teachers did. And I looked her dead in her eyes and I said, okay, if you think stuff in Greek mythology is inappropriate, then you should probably look at the Bible that kid has in his book bag. And she's like, what's wrong with the Bible? I don't know, maybe the story about two daughters taking advantage of their drunk father to get pregnant. I swear, I felt like Brian Griffin sometimes when I was in that class.
Huh. Oh,
Only
pass
difference
ahoy.
I only said that when a thick girl walked by me. But that's besides the point.
Right.
The
Dear
Moonlight
John,
Jellies.
Around 10 o'clock p.m., a rare, beautiful event will take place. The Moonlight Jellies will be passing by Pelican Town. Gather and beach watch. You don't want to miss this. All right.
Oh, we're still in year one. I just realized that.
Yeah.
We got a lot accomplished. We have gotten a lot accomplished in the first year. Oh, my inventory's full. Wait, do we have a chest specific for fish?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
blue
do.
one on the left.
Alright. Okay, we're gonna need to get that big chest. We're definitely gonna need to get that big chest recipe from Robin. I'm gonna see if she has it, because I am tired of these little bitty chests. I'm sick of little bitty titties.
Flat is justice.
Flat is injustice. God's among us. I don't really have that opinion. I like breasts of all sizes.
Yeah. The itty bitty kitty committee. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, so apparently you said that you could like raise your affection level with some people like just by talking to them, right? Like you don't need to.
Yeah.
Just...
Yeah, you can. You can. Yeah, you can talk to people, and it raises the affection level.
Damn, why did I feel like a fucking idiot?
How come?
Because I thought the only way to raise that affection level was to give people gifts.
Nope, you can raise affection levels by talking to them. 2 to the 1 to the 1 to the 3. How to get the girl to come home with me. Conversation in Hennessy. Let us donate to the museum. I'm donating a rusty cog and bone. Ah,
Nice.
sweet, rare crow.
Rare what?
A rare crow.
Rare.
They're basically, yeah, they're basically collectibles. I wanna be the very breast that no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cows.
I heard a really bad parody of that. Of the Pokemon.
There are a lot of
one
bad
too.
parodies. A
You know,
lot of
like
bad
the-
parodies.
Oh, dude, who the fuck threw away a whole cake?
I don't know. I know I ain't throwing away no damn cake.
I'm eating it.
Now throwing it back, I can do.
I ate the freaking garbage cake.
How'd it taste?
It tastes like buns. Like
What
literally,
flavor
it
was
tastes
it?
like it tastes like stale brioche buns. Like it's nice and buttery, but like ugh. I think there were some
rough.
beans. I think there were some beans on it too. That was gross.
Why the fuck would you eat a stale cake with beans on it? I swear, I gotta watch you like a hawk from now on. What flavor cake was it?
It was pink flavor.
Strawberry flavored cake. Big chest recipe. Damn it, it's $5,000.
We don't have
You know what?
dollars.
Alright, gold. Oh, and a workbench.
Oh, it's so hot here.
Fuck it, let's go with the big chest. I'm getting the big chest recipe. We need it. We need it. SpongeBob looking at Sandy's cheeks. I don't need it. I don't need it. Which, by the way, Which, by the way, did you know that there was actually a scrapped episode where SpongeBob and Sandy were going to be an official couple?
Really, no.
Yeah, in fact, there have been many scrapped episodes of SpongeBob and Sandy becoming an official couple. And the only reason why Nickelodeon didn't go fully through with it was because they wanted to keep SpongeBob mostly as episodic as possible. But people have pitched this idea on multiple occasions. Hell, the first SpongeBob movie was originally going to have like SpongeBob and Sandy becoming a couple. Like, it was gonna originally end, or at least someone pitched that to Steven Hillenburg, but he rejected the idea for obvious reasons. But, like, yeah, and then I think the closest we ever truly got to that was, like, the SpongeBob episode, SpongeBob Truth or Square. AKA one of the worst specials to ever hit, like, SpongeBob ever.
Mm-hmm.
And this is coming from somebody who just... really, like, I don't hate modern SpongeBob as much as other people do. I'm not the mysterious Mr. Enter, which, by the way, that guy isn't even very mysterious. All right, that's false fucking advertisement, and I will not stand for that. But
yeah,
but like I do at least understand where people are coming from when they say that, you know, that shit's not, that SpongeBob is not as good as it used to be, because it really isn't. And the more modern seasons are a lot better, but they're just not that good. I'm so happy we got these preserve jars out here, making us an extra. I haven't watched
SpongeBob in like, I don't know, ever since I was like 12. I think that's when all this stuff.
I've gone back and watched some of my favorite episodes.
Hey Vince, you in need of a new stepdad?
Oh shit, someone's calling me. Give me a minute. Alright, that was my homeboy. Guy in the back. You ain't got no cake, neither does Sparrow. That is rude, guy in the back! Also, I need to find a way to get my multi-chat, a new physical multi-chat in OBS. I don't know if that's a thing. I don't know if that's like... Because the current multi-chat thing that I'm using doesn't show up on OBS, or I don't know how to get a dock on OBS to show it. Which sucks, because I used to use Restream, but I don't anymore because the frames kept fucking dropping. Also, it only allowed me to stream to 2 platforms. Which sucked. Why don't you put that fucking phone down, darling, so we can be alone now? Wait, I forgot to ask you this. Tamis?
What?
Thomas, do you have Minecraft?
I did. I kind of forgot my Microsoft password here for a little while. I just haven't re-downloaded it yet.
Okay, well, because I'm pretty sure if you get one version, you get both Bedrock and Java Edition, if you at least own one version.
Yeah, problem is I don't really know how to mod it properly.
Well, that's the thing. See, Minecraft has this little subscription service thing where it lets you use a bunch of free shit, like the mods that you'd have to pay for free. But even though I do plan on eventually buying, like, the add-ons myself, and I plan on bringing you and a bunch of my homeboys and friends together, specifically so I can have a modded Minecraft SMP, basically like a better version of the Dream SMP without any groomers.
Okay.
And the idea is that I want to make it a server, and, like, I do want to make it, like, an actual server that we could all just log on and make content on whenever. But the idea would be that we come together and we would eventually, more or less, just make just come up with as much cool shit as possible for the, yeah.
Like, I want to mess around with a lot of the old mods, though, not anything that was made for the current stuff.
Except a lot of the stuff is old mods. That's kind of the whole thing.
Like, I've been trying to get Mob Talker to work for so damn long. Yeah. Like, I want to mess with that.
Yeah, that
because
works.
everything that isn't a visual novel isn't visual novel enough.
Yeah, it doesn't really appeal to you.
Yeah, I need more anime girls.
You are definitely the type of person that would download like, I feel like you 12 years ago is the type of person that would download the Jenny mod just to have a companion in Minecraft. Not even just to do the things the Jenny mod is known for. It's just so you can have a companion.
Yeah, no. Even back then, I wasn't really into porn mods. Like, even if that shit was optional, I didn't want it.
Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot Robin doesn't fucking do, she doesn't work on, like, special days.
And on the 7th day, she took a break.
I'm not talking about Sunday, I'm talking about just any day in general that, you know, is, like, special, like a festival or something.
Yeah, well, it's coincidental that it's a Sunday, that's what I mean.
Yeah. Alright, we are gonna need, like, an actual, like, straight-up tree farm, though. Because we're gonna need, like, to put tappers and shit on the tree farm.
Gestures vaguely around to the left side of the farm.
Obviously, the left side of the farm, but I feel like we need to plant... Like, I feel like we need to plant and grow certain trees. Like, we need to do something with all these tree seeds, and selling them is gonna be pointless because they're not worth that much goddamn money.
Ah.
Like 90 pine cones, that's $450. That ain't that much in Stardew Valley. In real life, that might be able to get you somewhere for about a week or so, but,
Yeah.
you know.
If that.
I can't believe I thought as a kid, like, $100 was a lot of money.
Yeah.
In fact, I think I had a straight up argument with like one of my friends when I was younger about this. They were like, $100 is not a lot of money. $1,000 is a lot of money, but 100 isn't. And I was like, no, $100 is a lot of money. $1,000 is just more money. And like, I was talking to them about it, and I kept trying to explain that to them, but they never fucking understood that.
Notice that I just rapidly moved time forward?
Ah, yes. The goddess of time is... I said goddess. God damn it.
My inner goddess is aching.
Your inner goddess is on her period.
You
She
know
might
that's a
need to
reference
calm...
to?
Huh?
You even know what that's a reference to?
I do not, but I still find it funny.
The inner goddess thing is a reference to 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh God!
Fucking Anastasia talks about her inner goddess like it's Dexter's dark passenger. I swear to God.
My inner goddess is telling me to sleep with this rich guy and let him spank my ass. Ugh. My inner goddess is telling me to let him put a finger up my ass.
How do you? Can you just like walk up to Emily and like give her that fucking special marriage ring and like she'll instantly go for it or what?
Basically, the bigger the bill, the harder you fall. As
Now
I'm
that
going
Haley's
by.
gone, I have had much easier time keeping things in order.
All right, the dance of the moonlight gelays is ready at the beach.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go to the beach. Beach,
Beach,
let's go
let's
get
get
away.
away.
They say what they're gonna say. Have a drink, drink, sound a Bud Light. Bad bitches like me are hard to come by. Guess I'm waiting on you,
How are
brother.
you already here?
Because I walked here before you started moving and manipulating the times. Alright, let me see if he's selling any rare crows. It's really the only reason to go to these shops. Oh, well, he got some seafoam pudding. I'll take that. Get on the floor. Alright, let's talk to her about it before we make Lewis summon the jellyfish. Don't tell Gus, but I'm a little disappointed there's no buffet tonight. Moonlight jellies? I wonder how they taste. Also, don't tell Pam, but I didn't make a goddamn buffet because I'm not obligated to feed her fat ass. I would never try it, of course. Life is so easy for a jellyfish, just letting the waves carry you onward forever. True! In fact, I don't know if I told you this, but I want to see the rare green jelly. But I came up with a character who's like a scientist that uses lizard and jellyfish DNA to basically like crack immortality and creates a serum that lets people like live longer. I thought I saw something moving in there, something big, something dark. Sebastian, you're emo. Such a rare and exciting thing. I wonder if they're poisonous. Well, most jellyfish are.
I wore my special shoes tonight. No one noticed. If we keep polluting the oceans, the jellies will surely go extinct. It's already in the process of happening. Shut the fuck up, Elliot.
Hey, Elliot's got a pretty good point.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
but
take
I
a
don't want to
picture
hear
of
it
the
from him.
jellies when they arrive. Why not him? He's like guest on if he was based. I can't believe summer's over. I feel like it just started. That's a heavy load of people for an ancient wooden dock. I'll stay over here near the beach. Marnie, your ass is not gonna weigh the damn dock down. The jellies were here a year ago and they'll be back again a year from now. Nature is amazing. I hope there are babies this time. Oh, you started it. Never mind.
Oh shit.
I still had a few more people to talk. Did you skip it? Okay, I was about to say. Your ass better not skip this because it's adorable.
Mm-hmm.
Jellyfish are just inherently adorable. I don't know why.
They're
You are
weird.
guy in the back. You are basic. How dare you call me basic? I'm classic, motherfucker. I'm out of my head, over my mind, and in this school, something sometimes, and I rewind, and I go hit that bass stick. Cause baby, you so classic. Look at them. Those big old heads. I want to squish them. I'll just squish them forever. And then I'll die. From pain. Oh my god, imagine if... Oh my god. Oh, they're bioluminescent.
Yeah, they glow. You didn't know that?
I kind of just thought the reason the ocean started glowing was because the game was making it easier for us to see, but no, these things are bioluminescent.
Jellyfish glow in real life.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that. I should make a jellyfish character in not Children of Kronos, in Unity Warriors.
That's actually how you should design merm people. They're like jellyfish people.
Yeah, or just make them really fat. Like manatees. A Barbara Manatee!
Yeah, I'll make them jellyfish people and make them all Jamaican.
I can tell you got that from Shark Tale.
Yep.
Barbara Manatee, Manatee, Manatee. You are the one for me, one for me.
If your love is a tragedy, why are you my remedy?
I was singing VeggieTales, but that song also works. We are in fall.
Follow these nuts.
Alright, your nuts haven't fallen yet. I realize we don't have a rooster on this farm. Where's that coming from? Come by the shop, check out the new rods I'm selling.
Oh my god, everything's orange.
Well, yeah, we're in Mexico. According to Breaking Bad, everything's orange in Mexico.
Dude, what happened to all my freaking hoe spots? Did they dry out?
Yeah, the hoe spots dry out. Wait, sunflowers can grow in the fall? I didn't know that shit. Alright, we got a bunch of corn over here. And wheat. Alright. I guess we'll have to plant some... Alright, let's plant some corn around this bottom area, and I'll just get rid of the corn at the top. So this whole, like... These rows down here can be corn. That's what they can be.
Why do you have an upgraded hoe and not me?
Because I upgraded my hoe. not all these. Like these 4 rows. Like we don't need the rest of this.
Oh.
We don't need this. We don't need this down here. Let's shave a little bit off the bottom. These 4 rows can be corn and maybe something else that keeps coming back. Maybe corn and blueberries or something. But up here is where our main shit's gonna happen. So let's get rid of all this corn because we don't need it.
Ah!
Just re-hoe it.
I swear, he doesn't strike where I, like, swing my fucking...
Where are you trying to swing? That's the thing.
Like, wherever the mouse clicks, but it feels like he swings behind him every 5th swing.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's not gonna swing where the mouse clicks. That's the thing you gotta understand. It's not where the mouse clicks that it swings. It's where the little red square thing is.
Oh.
Why are you clearing that out?
I thought we were supposed to.
No, I'm trying to create I'm trying to create some type of solid farming ground here. Bob the building. He's a building.
Don't be racist. I am a
building. I told you about Unity Warriors, right?
You've been telling me about it.
Oh yeah. I feel like the way I'm writing it, it's like a mix between Sonic the Hedgehog and Game of Thrones.
Oh my god.
But like, you know, not the aesthetic of Game of Thrones, like the over fantasy shit. Like the how do I describe it? Alright.
The local smallmouth bass population starting to threaten other species. If you could fish 2 of them for me, it would be a big help.
About the smallmouth ass population.
If our love is a tragedy,
why are you my remedy? If our love is tragedy, why are you my remedy? A lot of good songs by that woman.
Cascada, my guy. She is so good. I love her. She is my queen.
My queen is Beyonce and Rihanna.
Yeah, well, it turns
Those
out
are the
Beyonce kind of
queens.
sucks now, so.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
I hate that most musical artists kind of suck. Sit down so I can get some seeds.
Hi, Lois. Yeah, your mustache is looking extraordinary today.
Hey, Marnie. I love animals, Mr. Jerome Jenkins, if you treat them well, obviously. Alright. Let's get us some bumpkins in this house. There's
Welcome to
some
the Salty
bumpkins in this
Spooge.
house.
How gay are you?
How gay am I?
How
I had a
gay
bowl
am
of
I?
dicks for breakfast.
Oh, yeah?
Without any milk.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty gay. Go on ahead. Did you know that my dad hates tortilla? He finds it absolutely revolting. I'm not sure why. Your dad's fucking racist.
Oop, grapes. Alright, I think I got... Alright, I'm pretty sure I got enough.
I'm recording, Ma!
I'm recording, mother!
Oh god, I hate that I have to do that now.
Do what?
That I have to, like, actually say that out loud. Mom, get out of my room! I'm playing Minecraft!
Mom, I'm live streaming to my 3 followers. I'm about to get a Twitch girl in here.
I hate that. I hate that I actually have to do that now. I despise it. Because normally, like, if I was playing something on my own, I could just, like, literally just get up and just cut it later. But, like, no, I'm playing live on a game with a time limit. Parents just don't understand. You're right, Will Smith. I feel like I haven't matured at all since fucking middle school, I swear.
I think that's kind of like most men in reality. Like, sure, physically we mature in the sense that we know not to do stupid ass shit that could potentially get us arrested.
Yeah.
But inside, we're all children.
Cheering.
Yeah.
Cheering children.
It's kind of like that old saying that if a man really loves a girl, he acts like a child. And if a girl really loves a man, she acts like a mother. Obviously not a healthy saying by any means, but, you know, there's some truth to it. As in, a guy is so comfortable, he's literally willing to be his most childish self, and a girl loves the man she's with so much she'll want to take care of him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I probably should have bought some more eggplants.
Yeah. Well, you know, my mom has a garden. She grows eggplants in it. Or like,
nice.
No, she like grows like big zucchini. Yeah. Like, literally, the zucchini is so fucking huge. It's like the size of my arm. And I'm just like holding this shit and I'm thinking, Johnny sends fucking wishes. Oh, by the way, for some reason I bought a cloud decal from the festival yesterday.
Yeah.
I don't know
Where you
why.
gonna put it?
I don't know. Somewhere. I'll think of something. Hi, Abigail's dad. Yes, I've seen many things about your future, young John. Like the fact that like the fact that I see you banging my daughter, and I wish I haven't seen that. If I were to tell you, there would be grave consequences. Yeah, you can't tell me that I'm gonna... you know, there's some... You know, because, like, the more I realize, like, the more I listen to, like, people's reviews of the characters in this game, the more I realize Abigail kind of is just the embodiment of I'm not like other girls. And to be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of that.
Like, you think that's a misconception that people have, or do you think that's actually what she is?
No, like, reading some of her dialogue on the wiki, like, I get that feeling, too. Like, at first I wanted to romance her because I'm just like, oh, goth chick, yay! Hey, and then I look more into it, I'm like, if this were real life, I would not want anything to do with this person.
Yeah, I don't care how goth or Latina you are.
Where do you put the clay?
The clay?
Yeah.
I put it in minerals. Since it is a mineral.
Yeah, you're right.
Probably space this out a little more.
When I eventually get around to writing this shit, I'm not really sure how I'm gonna handle writing Abigail. Because, like, I tried to develop the characters out of it. Like, I have a whole thing about Clint that's, like, not even in here. Like, on the one hand, I hold him accountable for being a weird-ass creepazoid, but on the other hand, I make him develop to the point where, like, he admits why he was wrong and apologizes to Emily for being weird for so long. He's like, I did it because I liked you, but now I'm realizing that I was, like, having a fantasy that was never going to come true and getting mad at you for not fulfilling it, so I'm sorry.
Yeah, but does he ever really get mad at Emily in this game? I think he just gets like disappointed and then like.
Yeah, he does get
like,
mad at her.
Oh, really? Like later
if-
on in the game, he gets pissed or something?
No, like when you marry her, you have a dialogue. You can have a dialogue with Emily that'll like randomly pop up where she says like, "I thought Clint was my friend, but he doesn't really talk to me anymore."
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Huh. Maybe
Yeah.
you could change that to him just taking a break from being around her because, you know, he fell in love with her and it's over, isn't it? Isn't it?
No.
Isn't it over?
Isn't that the same thing for Pearl?
Yeah.
Yeah, so no, I'm not gonna change it to like so Clint is in the wrong. He's in the wrong. He's being fucking weird.
Well, obviously he's in the wrong, but like the whole idea is that like he still needs some time to, you know, get over her because, you know, he used
this
to be in
is
love with
him.
her.
That is him trying to get over her, and he's being a butt about it instead of like taking it in stride. You had your chance. You should have said something. You didn't. So you can fuck off now.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, and I feel like I could take the opportunity to like, I don't know, make a joke about it because like, I don't know, make Clint racist or something.
Why the fuck would you make Clint racist?
Come on, you know why?
Yeah.
Because of you.
Oh, great, of course.
But, no, I'm not gonna. That's like way too far a stretch. Because if I do that, then like, am I any better than the people who put Draco in leather pants? Are you familiar with that cliche?
What is it exactly?
Draco in leather pants.
Draco in leather pants. No, I'm not familiar with it. Please explain.
All right, well, Draco in leather pants is like a thing that was common with Harry Potter fanfics back in the day, where they portray Ron as like a total asshole in order to like justify shipping Hermione with Draco.
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
That's
not.
stupid.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that to Clint just so I can just that. Like, actually, no. You barely even need to justify shipping Emily with the farmer. There, she's she's one of the bachelorettes. Like, that's the whole thing you need. But like, I need to justify like writing things in a way where Clint can actually have character development, take accountability for being a weirdo. No, and just, you know, not just write this like I've experienced stalking firsthand, which unfortunately a lot of people who do say that stuff about Clint, they probably have experienced that sort of thing.
Yeah, which I probably understand why a lot of people are mad at Vivziepop for how she writes the character Stella, because it feels kind of like that's what she's doing. She's trying to turn... Like, people say that Stella in Hell of a Boss is a bad character because the whole thing around her is that she is a person, is that she acts like comically evil, which is clear that's what that's what she's going for. Like, she's going to have Stella be comically evil in an attempt, and people think that, oh, that's just Vivziepop attempting to justify Stolas cheating on her. And for the longest time, I didn't really want to fully believe that because it doesn't seem like Vivian Madrano is trying to do that, or she's trying to justify Stolas cheating, because we see how him cheating leads to nothing but bad things for most of the other fucking characters. Like, we see that in the story. He loses all of his power. He becomes neglectful of his daughter. Like, we see that through Stolas' actions, he does bad things. It's just that the story is written in a way to where it doesn't feel like he's being fully punished for it. Which is another thing I can fully understand. But the way I've always sort of seen it is that everyone assumes that Vivian Madrano wrote Stella to be terrible simply because she's trying to justify cheating in that regard, and that's clearly not the case. Like, it's not, like, I don't think that's what she's trying to do. I think she's writing Stella to be comically evil because Stella is just supposed to be an evil person. However, obviously she has a backstory. Obviously she has reasons behind what she's doing. We just haven't seen it yet, simply because that's just not the focus of the story at the moment. And people kind of are under the assumption that that's what's going on. Like, she's refusing to develop Stella so she can make Stolas cheating on her look justifiable. When in reality, you don't really need, in reality, you probably don't need to fully make the cheating overall justifiable when you could easily just show that Stella is a very neglectful person who doesn't actually care about Stolas without going overboard with it. Like, obviously her calling him Stolass and not really caring, and even making fun of him behind his back, these are things that we've already kind of seen throughout the show. But I feel like because we didn't get much from Stella for the longest time, it leads to people truly believing that Vivzy Pop just does not give a shit about developing this character, which clearly isn't true. She clearly has a lot of things planned for her. She just hasn't done it yet because she's trying to set up the other characters first.
Huh.
Even if that unfortunately does come with sacrificing potentially better character development right now.
I think they're already kind of getting like the whole like Stolas isn't really justified in cheating thing because like he's not being fully reciprocated by Blitz.
Yeah.
At least like not in the way he wants.
What? Oh wait, you haven't seen the last 2 episodes, have you?
They get together, don't they?
I mean, yeah, but it's in a way that doesn't, like, for me, it's in a way that doesn't feel like it's, like, for me, it's clearly earned from both of them, because Blitz is more open to, you know, being with him, but Stolas is literally going through it. Dude is going through it hard. Although I will straight up admit that the fucking trial episode, the way that plays out sucks ass.
Oh boy.
At least, yeah. Like, I will just straight up admit, like, there are many moments in this goddamn show that have bad writing, but the way the trial goes down is terrible. And it really didn't have to be. There's so many other ways this could have, like, so many other ways this could have worked.
I'll let you know what I think when I get to it.
Yeah. But just know Heartseekers, or at least the, you know, rewrite I'm doing, like, it takes place directly after the trial episode.
Is that what you're gonna do? Like, every single time you get around to these points, you're gonna rewrite stuff in order to, like, make it match better with the canon?
Not exactly. Just the events of, like, Hell of a Boss. Like, the events of Hell of a Boss up until the trial episode is what, you know, is basically where Heartseekers begins, and everything else is just gonna be fully original. Huh. That's it. Okay.
Well,
I'm gonna organize these chests real quick.
Alright then, how about I tell you about Grove then?
By all means, go ahead.
Well, I'm thinking more and more about how I'm gonna handle, like some of the, what am I looking for? Like, aside from just, like, following, like, the basis of fixing Ruby, like, I'm trying to, like, think of, like, how I'm going to develop the characters outside of that, like, extra scenarios, stuff like that. The main thing is that, like, I've been trying to figure out, like, how am I going to, like, make a plot for Grim Eclipse, because, like, that game is apparently canon. It's just that, like, nothing that happens in it is ever brought up for whatever reason.
Oh yeah, that's just bad writing. You can't have something be canon and then not fucking reflect any of it.
No, but see, the problem is it's worse than that, because Grim Eclipse barely has a plot to begin with. Because I mean, like, it's kind of there just to have, like, a Ruby video game. Like, there's barely enough of a plot, and then there's, like, kind of something interesting with Merlot because he wants to experiment on Grimm in order to weaponize them in order to fight Salem, and, like, you could do something with that, but because of the fact that they never bring the guy up, like, there's nothing that really comes of it.
Yeah.
And, like, the thing is,
the name of Chest again?
Huh?
How do you change the name of Chest again?
You click on the number, like the big chest number 3, and then, like, you get, like, a couple of different things. You can't write, like, personal stuff for it, though, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's not letting me write shit on it. Like, that's the thing. It's not letting me. I'm clicking on it.
If I could write something, I'd be like, this is Josh's secret porn stash.
Yeah, but like, we could do that for these chests, for, like, fish, fruits, misc, seeds. Like, we could do that for those, but it's not letting me do that for the big chest for some reason.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, as I was saying, um, like I want to have. I mean, the unfortunate thing is like this means that I actually have to play Grim Eclipse again in order to know what most of the dialogue is. But and like Grim Eclipse is not a good game. Like it is not.
Oh God! Like
Yeah,
how bad is it?
it's like imagine Devil May Cry if it was made by somebody who was extremely drunk.
God,
Yeah, that's fucking lame.
how do you fuck up? Well, okay, I can't say how do you fuck up Devil May Cry because Devil May Cry 2 exists, but
Well, Devil May Cry 2's thing is like most of the moves that Dante uses in the games actually come from 2.
really?
Yeah, like Prop Shredder, or a lot of the dodge mechanics. It's, those are kind of the only ones I can think of right now. But most of Dante's most famous moves come from 2. The problem is that 2 like is a bit unbalanced when it comes to the weapons and the level design.
Mm.
Yeah. Anyways, what the fuck was I trying to say? Okay. Like I have a thing where like Team Grove, Ruby, and Juniper are sent back into the Emerald Forest because like apparently a bunch of Grimm have gone missing, and normally this wouldn't be cause for concern, but considering the fact that this is like they intentionally bring Grimm in there as like a training measure, that like it's kind of a problem because like those are our murder dogs, those are our murder animals.
Yeah.
So we need to figure out like why they're going missing. And in their place, there's like a bunch of humanoid robots that with guns and shit. Like this is supposed to foreshadow like the Atlesian robot things like in Volume 3, and also like this is Merlot's doing. They chase these things all the way over to Mountain Glen. They end up getting knocked out and thrown into a shipping container, and then taken to the island of Dr. Merlot. And if you can't see the pun there, I don't know how to help you.
I see the pun, and I enjoy it very much, thank you.
Yeah, well, I also like do the whole thing where like canonically his full name is Zaroff Merlot. So he's not just Dr. Moreau, he's also General Zaroff from The Most Dangerous Game. Yeah, it's like I combine both ideas, and like it's basically what he's doing. He's like testing the teams in order to see if they're worthy of his services. He's basically trying to coerce them to his side and explain what his mutant Grimm are. He's trying to show them just how powerful they really are in order to be like, see, we can weaponize these things. We can use them to fight. Like Ozpin's wife. Like he's not going to tell them like anything about Salem just yet, because like I still do want that reveal to like happen when it happens.
Yeah.
But like he does hint that like Ozpin is like not telling them the whole truth, and that he's withholding information, and that like the reason why is because the person that they're trying to take down is very close to him, and so like so that leads some speculation, like it plants some seeds of doubt, but still he's testing them. He is basically trying to kill them, but like he expects them to survive.
It's like, oh, I'm not throwing you in literal murder like traps or death traps because I want you to die. I'm doing it because I want you to live.
Like he's like fucking Jigsaw. No, he's doing it because like he expects them to survive, because if they die, then like that's just like another failed experiment. But anyways, he wants them to see what he's capable of in order to like join me, use my creatures, and we will save the world, or I'll bring it to its knees with my monsters. I will make my monster grow. Shit like that,
Go Power Rangers!
That's actually an intentional reference in Merlot's theme, by the way.
Oh, nice.
Like literally one of the lyrics is I'm your god, I will make you grow. Yeah, Lucian Zatare is a fucking awesome song, and it sucks that it wasn't the final boss theme of the game. Like, it actually also sucks because you don't even fight or even meet Merlot in person in that game. He just makes fun of you over the fucking radio like he's Handsome Jack, and then fucks off in the end.
Oh, that's boring.
Yeah,
You're gonna have a villain make... Sorry.
Like It's like you fight a giant mutant Deathstalker, like while Red Like Roses Part 2 plays in the background. And like Red Like Roses Part 2 is like a fucking banger ass song. Don't get me wrong, but like Jesus Christ, I wish we got to hear Loosen the Tare in the game. Instead, it's the fucking credits theme. Same deal with Divide in Volume 3, actually. Salem's theme is never used in the actual show outside of the credits.
Sucks. Why would you create a badass theme and only use it for credits?
Yeah, and the funny thing too is that like Divide makes Salem seem like a much more interesting antagonist than she actually is in the show.
I mean, in the show, she's just kind of,
she's mommy salami and that's it.
Yeah. Like, at least if you're gonna make her a mommy villain, at least make her similar to fucking Medusa Gorgon.
Yeah, make her like Actually, I think that's what they were trying to do with Cinder, actually. Because they're trying to like have her have this whole like sultry seductress thing, and I'm just like, you are fucking 21. You don't get to pull that shit.
Wait, you're saying 21-year-olds can't be sexy?
No,
I used to be a 21-year-old.
No, I mean like 21-year-olds can't pull that same sort of attitude because Medusa was a literal MILF.
Oh yeah, she did have a child that she abused.
Yeah, poor Krona.
This is why I ship Krona and Maka, to be honest. At least it was the one. It was like the first anime ship I ever had.
Krona deserves all the hugs, man. They do.
He deserves all the hugs, the kisses, and the bitches.
Okay, well,
I can't wait for it to rain so I can upgrade this damn watering can.
Is that how you're gonna do things? Like whenever you don't need to use the watering can, that's when you upgrade it?
Yeah.
Alright, well, what else was I trying to say? Oh, right, okay. So specifically, like, the way I handle the fight between, Garth and Merlot, because, like, he actually does fight him in this. Merlot's got a sword that's shaped like a scalpel, and, like, he uses that in his right hand, and on his left hand, he's got Arkhamverse, Scarecrow's fucking, needle glove thing. And it's full of, like, green mutagen and shit.
I think the turtles call it ooze.
I don't know, like whatever he's been using in order to fucking like mutate the Grim, it's in there, and he's gonna like he stabs Garth with it in the fight, and like it actually like does something to him.
Oh,
it causes him to like painfully convulse, and like it's kind of like putting him on Venom, weirdly enough.
Got that adrenaline, did 'em, got no one when
DC Venom.
I know, I just wanted to sing that song.
Oh shit, Lewis and Robin are doing something. Hold on. Oh, hello there, John. You showed up at the perfect time. Look at me and my mustache. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. This is our new special orders board. Robin and I built it from scratch.
Bitch, you ain't do shit.
Exactly. Lewis, all you did was hold the nails. And he just shat himself. Ignore her and ignore that smell.
I ain't
Now, let
ignoring
me
shit.
explain.
It's nails.
You see, with Pepperidge Farm back in business, the local economy has really been picking up. As a result, some of the local townsfolk have been asking me for a way to source local ingredients for their businesses or personal projects. So, Robin and I came up with the idea of a new special orders board, where people can post bigger jobs and would make space for the billboard outside Pierre's. Yeah, for example, I plan on requesting some hardwood for a bed I want to make. I won't put you on the spot, but if you want to help me out, you can just accept the job from this board. No,
boom, that's what we've been waiting
I'll start selling them in my shop. Huh, I look forward to helping. I thought so. I wouldn't expect anything less from you, John. So, can we say that you're on board? Go fuck yourself. Ugh. Mom jokes. Well, I'm sure you're busy. We won't keep you away from your work any longer. Say, Robin, how are you feeling? Are you interested in having a third child? As always, I appreciate your willingness to contribute. Take care, John.
I'm upgrading my pickaxe.
Right,
I don't need it right now.
Alright, so... I was trying to.
All right, if they
I was
got
trying
the
to
blue-
wrap up my thoughts there, and then I got
Oh,
interrupted by
sorry.
a fucking cutscene.
Sorry.
All right. So, aside from that, like it's a whole ass fucking fight. It's like he's pretty spry for an old man, and is like a whole thing.
Does it just say like a bunch of old man shit during the fight? Like, oh, you fucking whippersnapper! How dare you attack an old man?
But he does
Oh,
try.
yeah.
He does pull that card. Like he's like, you'd hit an old man.
Yes.
Yeah, I would.
He's like, ha! Thought you could get me. My knees aren't that bad.
Basically. I mean, he's got robot knees. What do you expect? He has.
Yeah,
I
he's
think,
like, my knees aren't that
he
bad.
is a cyborg. Like he's got like the mechanical eye, and I think his hand is like also mechanical. I'm not sure about his legs. 'Cause I've never seen full artwork of this guy.
It's like, my knees ain't that bad. I built them myself.
Okay, but
Alright, I'm changing the color of these damn chests. Alright, the fruits are gonna have like this teal color. The minerals are gonna be in a black chest because, you know, it just makes more sense.
Mm-hmm.
The fish is gonna be in this ocean looking color, like a silver color. Actually, the seed color is fine, yellow chest. And for vegetables, you get an orange chest. Boom.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I just had to say that because that was getting on my fucking nerves.
No, I was thinking like maybe like put the fruits like with a red chest and the veggies with a green chest, and this in the fish with a blue chest.
I think teal fits fish better.
That's what I just said.
All right.
Oh no, yeah, you're right. Teal.
All right, teal and fruits
pink
and
for
veggies
meat.
in the same chest. There isn't really meat in this game.
Oh,
Besides fish, there's not really meat in this game.
there's no chicken. There's no beef. No
I
pork.
don't think you can really. Yeah, I don't think you can really cook the animals. See, I tried to correct myself midway through saying that, and I still said it wrong. Guess I can plant these sunflower seeds.
Sunflower.
When you're left in the dust. Oh yeah, have you heard about the voice actor? I think I already talked to you about this, but you heard about Shamik Moore?
Yeah, I know about Shmeek more. Someone needs to take his phone away.
A part of me wants to believe he's not like intentionally trying to be creepy. He just has a lot of admiration for these women. It just comes off very weird.
But
Like but it doesn't like, cause like the way he talks about Haley, it seems very clear that he might have a crush on her. But the way he was like talking about it's all just a fan fiction, it's like, okay, so maybe he doesn't actually have a crush on her. People probably just made that connection out of, probably because he genuinely just really thinks she's a cool person and just doesn't really know how to talk to her. Which I can get. A lot of guys don't really know how to talk to people who, like, he seems like a bit of a, like, I just hope it's him just being kind of inept, really. That's really all I hope it is. It's just him being kind of inept and not realizing he's coming off as a creep. Because that can be something that a lot of guys do. Like, a lot of guys are under the impression that, oh, if I'm overly nice, I can't be creepy. No! Being overly nice can make you look like a fucking creep. And Shamik Moore is evidence of that.
yeah.
Like, even if you're not trying to be creepy, you can still come off as creepy. Alright, take it from somebody who has been called or considered a creep simply for smiling at a woman. And obviously it wasn't really on me. There are things you can do to come off as less creepy and less threatening. Alright, I'm gonna wait till we get a little bit more money before I buy the moo-moos. What we really need is a silo so we don't have to worry about collecting wheat. When we cut the grass, we can get wheat. Hey, why are you moving my rare crow?
I'm not.
Oh. We have 2 different rare crows.
Yeah.
Huh. I mean hay, not wheat.
Like, the fight. ends with Garth stabbing Merlot through the heart and quoting Captain Ahab.
Heh.
No,
Nice.
no. Merlot, as he's dying, quotes Captain Ahab. I forgot. Like, as one last final fuck you to him. Like, he takes a particular interest in Garth because of the whole Golden Eyes thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, like, he was touched by Salem and has, like, a power to control Grimm, which is, like, of course, the guy who's, like, who wants to learn how to mutate Grimm, like, of course, he'd have some sort of interest in that. It's like...
Where do smallmouth bass usually show up?
I have no idea. I'm gonna try to catch some octopi.
Look up what season octopi usually show up in.
I got bait.
Yeah, the bait just makes it easier. It doesn't guarantee you're gonna catch the octopi. You have to look up which seasons and where they usually show up at.
What the fuck?
The fuck what?
What is up with the names of the different chests?
Yeah, I can't... Yeah, I don't know. And I don't know how to change the names, because for some reason it's not letting me. Where the hell is the... Okay, here's the moss. I guess we don't have any bug meat. I was gonna use that to make bait and then turn that bait into deluxe bait. But I guess I can just buy the normal bait. It's only like $5 a piece.
Yeah.
Hey, what's something like really annoying an older relative would usually do for like that never really made much sense to you?
Breathe.
Okay.
Nah.
I was more referring to the idea of like an older relative not liking or not letting you do something simply because they personally don't enjoy it.
I have a really terrible memory, so I don't really remember.
Well, something I remember my grandma doing a while was the idea of her, like, every time I would say what the, but I'd never say the last word as a way to censor myself so I wasn't swearing in front of my grandma, she would always say, what the what? Like, asking me specifically... Yeah, like, she would say it as if she was wondering what I actually wanted to say, and I'm like, nothing, just what the... And she would look at me kind of, I don't know, like, disappointed or something, because she believed that I really couldn't understand what she was sort of trying to get from this, because it's like, I'm already censoring myself. You don't really have much of a reason to assume anything bad here. Like, get off my ass. Like, I'm already doing the bare minimum of censoring myself. I'm not swearing in front of you. Let me vent, woman. And I just never really got why she would get, like... Oh, shit. Mother catch. Huh. And I never really got where she would, you know, like, sort of get off to the idea of me venting in the first place. Also, did you accept any of the quest on the big board?
There's a few that I still need to do. Biome balance, Pam is thirsty, skull key.
No, I said the big board one, not the normal ones.
Oh yeah, no, not yet.
Alright, I accepted the one to catch ocean fish, because I'm not going to do the catch a specific fish ones. Those are always annoying. They take forever, so... At least with the ocean fish one, all I have to do is catch 20 random fish from the ocean, and I'm good. Plus,
Fine.
I hope it works similarly.
Dude, Oct is finally making a full version of I'm a half horse, half man.
Oh, damn.
I've been waiting for this since last year, man. It's gonna be great.
I wish more people would make full versions of those fucking mashups you see on TikTok.
Yeah.
Cause like I remember seeing a cool one of those mashups, and it was like a combination of Mamma Mia and Disturbia by Rihanna,
Oh my god.
and it sounded really fucking cool. But no, there's not a full version of it out, which sucks. Cause I want full versions of cool shit. Same with people who do covers of theme songs but don't make full versions of them. Like, come on, man. The best part of like anime theme songs is that they do have full versions, in my opinion. Like they do have full versions of the actual song. My only issue is that unfortunately, we don't get those fucking songs at all. Like we don't get full covers of them. And that sucks. Sucks butt.
Yeah. Dude, I can smell the freaking pasta from here. I'm getting real hungry. I want to wrap things up soon.
Alright. Let me just catch a few more fish and then we can call it a live stream. Did you just burp into your microphone?
Oh, I'm like partially yawning.
Alright. Let me see how many fish I've caught so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish.
One fish, two fish. Who the fuck is you fish? One fish, two fish. Who the fuck is you fish? I said one fish, two fish. Who the fuck is you fish? I got locked up and a nigga ain't even do shit. Damn, I remember Tut Weezy. Them Tut Weezy SpongeBob parodies. Those are fun to those were fun. Those are real fun. Alright, that's enough fish catching.
Yeah.
Time to head back home. Time to head back home. Oh. Yes, I said one fish, two fish. Who the fuck is you fish? One fish, two fish. Who the fuck is you fish? One fish, two fish. Who the fuck is you fish? That's right, one fish, two fish. Who the fuck is you fish?
Devil couldn't reach me, so
I
he
say
took the
one
terms
fish.
that once used to describe my most debilitating symptoms and turned them into meaningless pop psychology buzzwords completely devoid of their original meaning and context. So now I and millions of other people no longer have the language to get the help we need. Damn.
The fuck is that from?
Are you familiar with the lady on TikTok who goes by Lucky Lefty?
Oh, yeah.
She makes analysis videos and stuff sometimes.
Yeah, I hear her.